Then get out, quick. Come here, shit!
Follow me, you chicken shit!
I'll show you.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Stay down!
Thinking of all the stuff that just happened in like the first few seconds of this. Gotta remember controls here. There we go.
Is he over there? I don't see him. Come on, fan out!
Let's see, what else do we got?
Let's look around over there.
I probably should have done a recap before this. I wasn't thinking.
Is he over there? He's not here. Keep searching.
Oh, ear candy. I can hear those crickets chirping. I like crickets.
Where the hell is this guy?
Okay. You guys are so predictable.
You see him? What do you see?
Nah, man, I got nothing.
Oh, I got you now.
Get him!
Okay, one more. I believe they do have some backup coming too, though. Where are you, dude? Oh, there you are. Oh, several of them. Did the backup already come over? You're still alive, aren't you? Is it just you? No, it's not. I think the backup is already here.
Okay, go. Is he over
Who's he
there?
talking to?
He's gone. Keep looking.
Oh. I see you.
Where are you, motherfucker?
Mm,
Come on.
Jeez.
yeah.
Look, man, we can work something out, okay?
That's one way to work it out.
All right. I think that's the last of them. You okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. 'Cause we need to get the hell out of here.
Second that.
You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Roger that.
So last time, oh, we got a moment here. We made our way to Bill's to find a vehicle, Uh, and we had to go into a dangerous part of town to find a battery, which ended in us being nearly killed by a bunch of infected. And from there, we ended up finding Bill's partner, who had found the battery, put it in a vehicle, but ended up getting bit in the process and hung himself.
Yeah, we sure as hell ain't going back this way.
But we were able to use the vehicle to leave, essentially, so Bill's still back in Massachusetts, I believe that was. Or close to. How am I at health? I'm good, okay.
Hey, maybe we can go through here.
I know. Slow down there. I'll go the bow for now. So, on our way from Bill's, we're making our way towards Tommy's, which I don't think Joel has disclosed where that is yet. And we got jumped by a group of hunters, which Joel's about to explain what that is, so, sort of. And we're going to see more of what they do in this chapter. Okay, before we go through there, so we got the siphon hose. Hose Bill offered to siphon gas from vehicle. I didn't realize there were descriptions with these. Let's see, we should have... how do I get over there? There we are. Force Carrier, our first comic. So this is the comic book that Ellie stole from from Bill's place. So pills, I think I'm going to save up in Weapons Way again. And let's call it there.
Come on. All right, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Right. Okay, go!
All right, I got it.
Look.
Fucking hunters. See, this could have been us.
Man, that is a lot of people that didn't make it.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
We lived.
Barely. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, so basically what they do is they target tourists, as they call them, people that come through Pittsburgh, or try to get close to the city, where they've got it barricaded, and they kill them and take their stuff. As shown here, it's basically just like an item manifest of things they picked off of people. 8/8, so we're looking at dates. Nothing, everyone too busy chasing down that crazy chick. So someone's been here before us. We're not into fall yet, so I believe that is current, probably as to... pretty current as the timeline of where we are. We got a new weapon. As someone who's been to Pittsburgh many times, that's pretty true to life. I would agree. I've been to Pittsburgh as well. Okay, let's see. Alright, I need to start using some of this up. So, I'm kind of wondering. I don't have binding, so it doesn't matter. I think I misread the trophies last time on the melee weapons. Oh, there you are. I was looking for that. More tools. Ooh, that looks like a file. That's really cool. Okay. So we got pliers last time, now we got a file. Okay, I think the next one's upstairs. Training manual. Let's double check.
How did you know
Know what?
about the ambush?
I've been on both sides.
Oh.
Hmm.
So, you kill a lot of innocent people? I'll take that as a yes.
Take it however you want.
I guess
You
this is
start-
where the assholes sleep.
Slept.
I mean, slept.
Start to learn a little bit about Joel's past there. You know, I think most people probably like to assume, in some cases, that they wouldn't resort to doing things like that under extreme circumstance. But I think it's hard to say that without living it. There we go. Okay, splints. Chapter 2, Improved Effectiveness of First Aid Measures in the Field. Splinting. Splints are used to stabilize a wounded body part. While rigid items are ideal as supports, the absence of these rolled cloth will suffice. Extend the splint beyond the area to immobilize. When possible, include joints above and below injury. Secure splint firmly above and below injured area. Avoid fastening knots directly over the injured site. Palpate the area distal to the injury to ensure adequate blood flow to the extremities. Remains. That's a lovely way you're putting it. Okay. Somehow that makes our health gets better. Gotcha. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. Man, these people are dark. Okay, so we got the bus. This is what they did to us, basically how they ambushed us. And we got our next workbench. It's got to take a special kind of person to just kill people like that. But like I said, it's hard to judge if you haven't been in a situation.
Here we go.
Okay, so what did we update last time? I think we did the long arms. Let's maybe... see what we got. I tend to go rifle, and I don't want the scope really. Draw speed, I can do that. Steep fire rate. Actually, reload speed wouldn't be bad either. Let's do reload speed. I'm getting a lot more ammo in this mode, so... Oh, got a reload speed on this. Might as well.
This'll do just fine.
Okay. So I do believe that's everything in this area. We are coming up to a really fun conversation set, which is, well, I'll let it be a surprise in case people haven't seen it before. Ugh.
Oh, I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Dead people don't get infected. That's the logic, right?
All right. Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here. Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down?
Okay.
Oh, the sass. Gotta love the Ellie sass. Uh-oh.
I'm whistling. That's awesome.
I forgot about the whistling. Okay, there should be a comic in here, I do believe.
I bet Ellie'd like this.
What happened here? Your fellow hunters do this?
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
You can't let everyone in.
So they killed them?
Dead people don't get infected. You sacrifice the few to save the many.
It's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And I very much disagree with that mindset. What happens when the food runs out? That's when people become desperate.
What was that?
Oh no.
Up there.
Ellie, get down.
Did you learn to shoot?
Man,
You had an entire flock and you hit nothing.
about to hit
Ellie,
you.
down here.
Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, more than welcome to help.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
They're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spots of gold mine, lucky
Oh, crap.
bastards.
They changed their
If
patterns.
there's anything you could forage while we wait.
Ain't nothing here. Let's keep going.
Forget about that. The AI's a little bit better. So these guys will just walk away if you don't interact with them. And the bus ahead is our way out, but you want to hold off. Don't go over the bus.
Screw this. I ain't waiting any longer. Let's go see what those assholes are up to.
That sounds a lot like Crispin Freeman.
I swear to God, if they're holding out on us again,
Yeah? And you'll do what?
you'll see.
Yeah, I will see.
Is it just me or does that sound like Crispin Freeman? One of the hunters. He's got that really distinct voice, so could just be like a sound-alike, but is that a word? A sound-alike? You'll allow it. A sound-alike. Sounds like somebody instead of a
I think they
look-alike.
left. Ah, those guys creep me out. Is this city full of these guys?
Looks like it.
So if you wait around here, we get a special optional dialogue series that starts. And there's a trophy for getting them all. Just wait. You've heard it before? A sound-alike. Well, if you're not going to talk to me, I'm going to just wait over here. Might as well look.
Okay.
Here we
Need
go.
to lighten the mood. Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What is that?
It's a joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
What did the Confederate soldiers use to eat off of?
Civilware.
Silverware.
Ah, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
What did they use to drink with? Cups. Dixie cups. I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap.
Yeah.
The book just fell on my head. I only have myself to blame. Or wait, I said it wrong. Hold on, let me read it again. A book just fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame. Ruined it. What is the leading cause of divorce in long-term marriages?
Oh dear.
A stalemate.
That's awful.
That is
Very
awful.
Do you even understand what that means?
Nope. Doesn't matter. All right, I'm done. For now.
Oh, we will be getting more, believe me. Yeah. It's sacred. So I feel like that was an actual error when Ashley was reading it, and they left it in. I totally bet that was the how it went. So we got another
Hey, we
optional.
can climb the bus right here.
I know. I was just waiting for you to whip it out. That's what he said.
That bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
Whoa. It's strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
Give us our rations. Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they just held on to it.
That never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
Okay, we should have a note around here too. Yeah, is that right here? Yep, that's it. Okay, we lost Troy Hill to the most ragtag pieces of maggot shit ever to carry a gun. Pardon my French. Bastards are cunning, though. Pardon my French. They stole one of our mortar launchers. We didn't stand a chance. With this and the Strip District in their pocket, they now control the whole river. Made for a difficult retreat. There's barely half of our squad left. I just pray to God that Jeremy and Pam are still alive. They got stranded on that other side of the river. Stop feeding us dogs? Where'd you see that? This? I'm not sure. I never noticed that before. Yeah, I don't know if I want to know the answer to that. Let's move on. Now, I personally don't find this game to be that difficult, but this is an easy area to get swarmed by people, so one of those places to be careful with. There's a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. You'll die before you restarve. Huh. Okay, make a note of artifacts here. I think I might clear the place. We got a lot of people up ahead, but I might try to clear them out. Rat ions? I don't think rats are known to ionize.
Just keep it down while we're going through this area.
I'm so fucking tired. We were up all night chasing this tourist.
Oh yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about this.
Yeah, this one chick, she would just not give up. I've never seen anyone with so much fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff everyone else, and fucking 5 hours to hunt her ass down.
Jesus. Sometimes you gotta earn your keep, right?
Yeah, I guess. We were about to give up when she started shooting at us. It's stupid. She could have got away. I had 2 other guys keep her busy. They got my rifle, lined up a little head in the crosshairs, and pow. That was that.
Damn. Maybe you should have kept her. You know, made her one of us.
It's 4 of them.
No way. That girl, she would kill us all in her sleep.
So they mentioned the note about chasing a girl around. Rat protons and rat electrons. What if it's rat union? What if it's not ion? What if it's union? The rats are unionizing. Usually. Yeah, you know, I'm part of a union. You never know. This could go badly. They may have changed the AI here. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he can't see me. Well, it's not a good angle. See, maybe the rats are unionizing because of the people. I don't know. We are in a city. Petunias? Wait, I missed out something there. Rat union sounds like a plant. Oh, okay. I don't think rats would make very nice looking plants. I mean, I love rats, don't get me wrong, but... You're gonna do the turnaround slow thingy? You know what? I'm gonna grab for you.
Look, we can work something out. Right?
We can work it out. I don't need that getting stuck in my head now. Come on. Okay. Just stand still once you're in my sight, line of sight here, and we'll call this good. No. Turn around. No. You're gonna see that. No, Ellie.
Holy shit.
Crap.
Body!
Ow. Now they all know I'm here. Thank you. Well, I figured we'd be doing a lot of shooting here, so... I've had many a pet rat. Great. How many of you are coming over this way? Hopefully they fixed the glitchiness at this part. People would just like spawn in random places. Ironically, usually facing away from you, but... Do I have enough? No. I gotta remember to break the item after I modify it. Okay. That's what the trophy is for. You gotta break it. Most of the people should be inside there. Oh, we can hear the blood in his mouth. Oh, it's kind of risky, but... Let's see, Trader's Wire. No, I want to see that. No? Come on, I want to see it. Okay. This is the fate of all traitors. Aiding traitors is punishable by death. The Pittsburgh Battalion is here to keep you safe. We are actively working to restore order to the quarantine zone. So I'm assuming the traitors are the hunters. Because they took the zone. I do like in the show how they kind of humanize them a bit more. Give some backstory on why things went down the way they went down. Okay, oh, great. Yeah. They all scattered when that guy called out. Oop. Okay. Can I?
On your left.
Yeah, okay. Shoot. That was a bad move.
Fuck.
Okay, it was really hard to see him over there if it weren't for the sound effects they play when you're in line of sight. So if you ever hear that kind of low hum music play, it means that you're in an enemy's line of sight.
Joel, someone's over there.
Crap. Oh, this is a bad spot to be in.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Okay, maybe there would be somebody close by. Make sure no one's sneaking up on me. I'm so not used to having this. This is kind of nice. Must be a rat or something. Speaking of the devil, huh?
Anything? No, man, I got nothing.
Not getting anybody over here. Oh, that's who heard me. Nothing. You heard nothing. Okay, shot a little high there. You heard nothing.
I got nothing over this way.
No, never mind. Anything in here? Alright. Okay. Man down, which one did you see? How many have I taken out? There's a couple by the doorway, right? Yeah, it's too short. I gotta get better at judging the distance. I do like that effect, though. Even though it's more scope-like. Yeah, I'll stick to this for now. Where are you? Going back this way.
All clear over here, you?
How about this?
Oh my god.
See if that attracts any attention. I'm not sure how many guys they have left, so we could go for a more direct approach at this point. I suppose I'll keep stealth while I can. Let's loop back. If I can clear the ground floor a bit. Oh, you know what? I could get a jump on them from above. Try to. I'm gonna have the guy guarding the door. Excuse me. Alright, let's see.
Anything? No, man. I got nothing. Son of a bitch!
Oh, you saw that.
Let's keep searching.
Son of a bitch! Oh, fuck! Get him!
Oh! Whoops. What was that I said about not turning on permadeath? That's a bad idea, right?
This way. Me either.
I suppose I gotta reconfigure. Where the heck are you guys? It'll be my luck. They're gonna release like an expansion where they're like, permadeath is now on a trophy list. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, look, if you just want me to play the game over again, give me an easy trophy. Uh-oh.
Nothing over this way. Stay here.
That was close. I thought for sure I was gonna whiff that.
He's got a gun.
Yeah.
Fuck!
This is kind of precarious, isn't it?
To your left.
Motherfucker's nailing us! We got a tourist! Fan out!
I got nothing over this way.
Me either! Get him!
Come on, buddy. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Hurry!
Watch my back!
Oof. No one coming from behind. They clearly don't have anything to throw, otherwise you'd think they would have tossed something at me by now. Of course, they learned not to walk up to me, right? Notice how they're keeping their distance. Is it down below? Uh-huh.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I heard you coming. Didn't need to listen for that. Any more? Yeah, there's more. No, stay with this.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
I was too damn close.
To the edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been reading? That's what the hero says after a big battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Endure and survive. Okay, got 2 in this, 4 in this. Got a lot of rifle ammo. It's got a firefly pendant. Wow, I cannot read that. I totally can't read that. Something risk, because I think that's the name of the pendant on it. Okay, what else we got? Oh, joke book. So we got a joke book upstairs, I think. I don't know if it matters where we're at, but looks like it's upstairs.
Man. Look at all these books. I wish I had more room in my backpack.
Oh, so you're a reader, huh?
Well, when I'm not running away from hunters and infected? Yeah, I read all the time. I think we could use some good old pun humor. Bakers trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis. Need.
I get it.
A moon rock tastes better than an earthly rock because it's meatier. Oh man, that made me hungry. A backwards poet writes in verse.
Do you even get that?
Of course not. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
All right, I've actually never heard that one.
I like that one.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay, apparently there's a shiv door. You sure that's all you got? There's stuff I missed downstairs here, so we gotta go downstairs, but I think the bathrooms are back here. I'm not swapping. I got my bottle and that's what I'm staying with. I believe this is my ship door. Okay, another pipe. Got some skeezers. Nice map. Liberated, overrun, overrun, overrun. No survivors. Huh. Okay, the lost areas map. There should be a checklist after this too. Let's see. Look, the pills are going towards something a little bit more special than that. Let's see, what do we need? I can make... Not much, actually. I can't really make much here. Okay, well, I guess I gotta stay alcohol. And I don't want to leave the skeezers. Weren't there skeezers over here? Okay. You're loaded up, and you're loaded up. Alright. So, there's an applicant checklist, it's called. I think that's over here. That's one I do believe I know. I kind of want to upgrade this, No, she's going to keep whistling. I want to upgrade this pipe so I can use it for that trophy. Was it around here?
What was this place used for?
They call it processing. It's where they picked out who'd go in and who'd stay out. Sometimes only half a family would be allowed to go through.
What would happen then?
What do you think?
I don't think I've ever heard that dialogue before. All civilians seeking resident status must go through the following checks. Documents check. Confirm the applicant has a signed and approved federal application for QZ transfer and is within the stated commission window. Military-issued IDs should be examined closely and cross-checked with Central Command database. Infected scan. Scan all applicants. Any positive reading should result in immediate quarantine of the individual by ushering them to the sick line. Use all necessary force. Note, when separating families, it is important to keep everyone as calm as possible. Any applicants causing trouble should be escorted to administration. Decontamination. All refugees must go through the decontamination shower and be doused with antifungal spray. A physical exam must then be conducted, with candidates' records updated and to indicate their workability. Security screening. Only one suitcase is permitted per applicant. Personal artifacts must be potential contaminants. If in doubt, incinerate the object. That's actually protocol for a lot of high concern stuff. That's actually the protocol for Bacillus anthracis contamination, which is known for causing anthrax. Any and all contraband materials, lethal weapons, firearms, explosives, dangerous chemicals, illicit drugs must be disposed of immediately. No animals are allowed inside the zone. They must be released outside the checkpoint upon arrival. All steps must be adhered to. Do not allow any exceptions. Huh. You know, I want to check. No, okay. So sometimes you can flip stuff around. I wasn't really thinking about that. Okay, so I do believe there's one more. Ooh, binding. Head out the back of... Yeah, I know. This isn't my first time, game. I suppose the game wouldn't know that since I haven't actually played this version. Colonel Mackenzie, Atlanta QZ. Sir, going on 14 months and this revolution has turned into a bloodbath. We've lost too many men, and frankly, we're about to lose the entire zone. If we stay any longer, we will all get lynched. Awaiting your orders, Captain Mastros. Okay. And let's see. Okay, next optional conversation is outside. Stop it. Stop treating me like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I think we'll call it there. It's enough scrounging. You're not gonna go away till I hit it, are you? I know how to exit the place. Stop encouraging me to, to rush things. I do believe that's it.
Man, you gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
Yeah, you get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
And the people that rose up, they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet. Let's see where this leads us.
I do find it interesting that Joel's characterization in the show, he's a little bit softer than he is in this. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. He's definitely got more of an edge to him in the game. I thought about that like right from the start of the show, but
Up with that plank. All right,
Down.
let's get out of here.
There's more of them. All right. I don't think they saw us.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer,
I
I think.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
we have an optional over here, I do believe. Yeah, there it is.
That girl is so skinny.
Hmm.
I thought you had plenty of food in your time.
Well, we did. Some just chose not to eat it.
Why the hell not?
For looks.
That's stupid.
Apparently we got another joke book spot right here. Come on, you want to do it. She's like, I'm thinking about it. Just wait for me to walk away and then she's going to do it. There you go. Somebody remind me. Not now, Sacred. Later. Somebody remind me that I need to break this weapon now. Don't discard it.
Ready for a joke?
Heck yeah.
3.14% of sailors are pirates.
3.14.
I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me.
Oh, I get it.
What did the mermaid wear to her math class?
What?
An algebra.
Terrible.
Why did the scarecrow get a promotion?
All right.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
That'll do. Put that thing away.
Okay, I'm all joked out.
Oh, Firebird. I can feel that one. I saw the baseball getting bigger, then it hit me. Okay, we do have a shiv door coming up. The sun one reminded you of that. Savage Starlight. Okay, where is that shiv door? I think it's around here somewhere. It's a big door with a X on it. I can't remember if it's... Might be over here. I don't know if I can go into it yet. Oh, I can.
you go.
Cool.
Got a note. My son, my little boy, I buried him today. What did he do? Join a protest? And now they're labeling him a traitor? Fine, I'll show them what a traitor does. I've joined them, the rebels, the rioters. They gave me a gun, some bullets, and a mission. I won't survive this, but neither will they. How many other fathers and mothers like me are out there? It's only a matter of time before the city falls. Look, let's go knock out the first brick, Ava. See, they tell stories in these games.
And with that kind of thinking, no one wins.
Yeah, that's true. They tell the stories like they do in the show, but of course you have to read them, right? And I always love that in horror games. It tends to be a common feature. Horror. Very nice. Very nice. Must be full up on this. Why did the guy crash his car into a tree? To see a Mercedes-Benz. Thank you, Firebird. He was piling onto that, aren't you? Stream of puns. Oh.
Make that gun.
Well,
If you get me up there, I can move that plank.
Wait here.
Let's see where this goes. What the hell? Oh, this place is bad.
dang, the water in this looks so good. You know a game's doing good when they get the water right. I think water is one of those things that I've heard is notoriously hard to animate and render.
What was that all about?
Get on. We're coming to the hotel.
The hotel that they just went into, keep in mind.
Okay. Oh, easy.
Don't worry,
I know.
I ain't gonna drop you.
I do love the algae
Set
effect
that
in the
blanket
water.
they did.
Cool. Why is it telling me to dive? The water's probably got a good smell to
All
it.
right. Now you just need to find a way out.
I got it covered. I'm gonna go down the hallway. I just wanna.
Oh, this place stinks.
Yeah, wood's all rotten.
Did you go to coffee shops a lot?
I did. All the time.
And what would you get?
Just coffee.
I love the fact that they bring that up so much in the games, in the show. that would totally be me and probably about probably a million billion other people doing the same thing. Who doesn't like a good cup of joe? Okay, I do believe our last artifact is upstairs. Ooh, that music. There's that little bit of ear candy in there. Yeah, so this is the hint if you missed the door previous. It goes down tonight. We're going to take the eastern checkpoint. I've stashed some extra supplies at the Regal Apartments. It's marked with an X. Alright, now I do believe that's it for this area. Let's
Do you
make
think
our
those
way
hunters
in.
are gone?
We're about to find out.
You know, you think you'd do a little bit more careful checking here than just dropping in.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
Oh, fancy. You ever stay at a place like this? Before it all went to shit, I mean?
No, this is too rich for my blood.
Bet it was nice.
I've stayed at some pretty nice places, I have to say. Some really unique ones, too.
I bet we can get up there.
What was that all about? Was that it? Okay. Just checking ahead here. This is counted as an optional conversation. I love it.
I really miss coffee.
No, still not a room for it. There's one thing you'd think there would be a lot left of. It's the, alcohol. I mean, coffee is a little bit more sustainable. A little bit. I mean, how many people have a distillation set up or, brewing beer, that kind of stuff. So, I do believe the note is up top side. But before we go up there, there's a note upstairs that has a combo to a safe that's down here, I think. Yeah, right there.
Oh, I'll be checking in for one night, and I would like your finest suite, please.
What the hell are you doing?
Why, yes, you can take my luggage upstairs.
You are a weird kid.
It's those little moments like that just make this games like this so beautiful. Let's go get the paper. Papier. Then we can get into the safe.
I'm on it.
Okay.
There we go. Firebird, quick, or sacred. To all staff, the combination for the security safe for hotel guests' valuables has changed. The new combination is 221056. 221056. Thank you, Firebird. Okay, let's get this safe then. And we should have one more joke book moment, I do believe. 22, 10, and 56. Okay, so reinforcements. Stuff, give me stuff. Thank you. Okay, since I'm a little overstocked on a few things here. Still way overstocked on this stuff. Wasn't there one more item? No. Okay, so we have Chev reinforcement, training manual. No, it's got Ellie's jokes next. Right. I think it's right where she's standing, it looks like, so. I do think it's just right here. Yeah, okay, so I have the document.
Time to light.
Oh, no, there it is. Okay. No. Get that book back out. Junk book. You pull that freaking book back up right now, Missy. Don't you dare. I will reload again. Give me the book. Give me the book. Junk book. Give me.
Okay, it's time to lighten the mood.
Joke book!
I tried to catch some fog earlier. I missed.
I love the
Do you know
background.
what's not right?
Left?
Yeah. That's awesome. What does a pirate say while eating sushi?
I don't know what.
Ahoy! Pass me some soy. I don't get it.
You wouldn't.
People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow.
Too soon.
Too soon. That's it. That's all I got.
Alright. Also up, down, diagonally, inside, outside, behind, front, etc. Thank you, Firebird. Alright, we got the joke book. Most pivotal part of this entire game. Now we can replay this part. Look, if you're not in the joke book, are you even playing The Last of Us? I mean, come on.
Oh, shit. Get down.
Wait. How many is that now?
I'm kind of tempted to go gun blazing.
Just
here.
this week. Hey, I'm not complaining.
I bet you're not. We done here?
I got another floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
All right, whatever.
What happened if I go right after him?
Whoa!
The jig is up. That's what happens. Oh, no. Duck a little bit.
Cover me! I'm moving up!
Uh-oh. No, don't do that. They're trying to circle me. Oh! Oh, crap, crap!
You're gonna pay for that! Look, man, we can work something out, okay?
Yeah. Worked out. Alright. Okay. No sign of them. I honestly don't even care about items right now. I'm so overstocked, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for the... You with me, girl? Where is... Let's go this way. Or... No, I think I got... You know what? Just go with the original plan. There's nobody down here right now that I'm aware of. There we are. Okay. See?
Creepy. Guess they took the easy way out, huh?
It ain't easy. For many, it was better than letting a clicker or hunter do it for them. Trust me, it ain't easy.
The next collectible is not until we get through the elevator portion, so... And it's a... not an optional one, so... There should be a lot of people up here. I only took out a few of them there. Oop. Oh. Crap. Oh, you're trying to encircle me again. You know what?
Is he over there? He's gone.
You asshole?
He came from over there. And they sit here.
It's not over here right now. Crap. Close shot. I'm gonna find anything in the health kit. See. Oh!
He's over here! The hallway! There!
Come on. There you are. That bomb really did the trick. Not quite like Grounded there. Hey, Firebird. Or Sacred, if Sacred's still with us. How many times would I have died?
Go! Fan out!
We got a couple. You don't need to answer. I know all too well. I was just gonna give a nonsensical answer since I don't remember. Grounded was just brutal. Remember the death count in The Last of Us Part 2? Like, holy crap. I remember, like, there was one stream where we ended up getting up into, like, close to the hundreds or in the hundreds. Oh, it's just one stream. I think I may have taken them all out. Yeah, wait, is that a legit number? Oh, okay, you're joking. It's like, did you just happen to remember that number? Alright, let's see. Let's do medkit. And let's not. Let's see what we did. Ooh. I like how the part was a grip. That's kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think we're all good. Let's get to the elevators. The elevators. And get the heck out of here.
Hey, it looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me try to open it.
Let's see where this goes.
Just in case.
It's gonna be a tight fit, but come on.
Okay.
It's a bit high.
You find me something to climb on. Here we go. There we go.
Ooh. Oh. Jeez.
I'm alright! You okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
No! Stay up there! I'll make my way up to you.
Don't do anything stupid!
I'll try.
Okay.
All right. Where to now?
Gonna check for supplies over here. Huh.
Could be it.
Ooh. Or not. Or not.
I don't think I've tried over there yet. Over there. I need to find a way around this gate.
Might have to go underneath. Let's go here. Right there.
Damn it, spores.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't like this. It's places like this that remind you that this is a survival horror game. Emphasizing the horror aspect of that. We need to power up the Jenny here, or connect the Jenny to connect the electrical lines. I think we gotta do. I think. Ooh, I'm gonna need you soon. Oh boy. So I don't know if they're gonna have changed the mechanics of this part much. There's a couple of things that kind of make enemies spawn. Ugh. Yeah, I know. That's the door we need to open. There's a key card we need. Gotta find the office though. There it is.
I hate these
Yeah. This is a new infected. They're very highly underused in this game. But I know with like the touch-ups from the remake part, that they're probably gonna be a lot more terrifying. So these are called stalkers. A while it's intimidating when you're not ungrounded, but you're still intimidated. Still intimidating. And they try to sneak up on you. You haven't noticed. And they're good at it. Now there's a bloater I think in this area. I don't remember exactly where he pops in. I'm just gonna plan ahead a bit. Molotovs are usually pretty good against them.
Here we go. Damn it.
Oh! Crap. Oh! Oh! Crap. Oh! Come on, big guy. Oh. Very nice. Alright. Think that's all of them? Yeah, I know, game. Jeebus. No. I always do that. Key card first, then door.
Made it. So much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
Okay, so I do believe we have a workbench here, plus some collectibles. I do believe, as I said. No, we don't want the brick. There's the thing.
Here we go.
Okay. Can I do this yet? Looks like it. Yeah. Another long arm holster. Scope. The game so insisted on me having the scope. Okay, let's do fire rate. And reload speed. Alright.
Now there we go.
Good enough for now. Okay, so let's see. That's the workbench. What else do we got? We have a comic and a firefly pendant. And some others. We have quite a few things in here, alright. I think we got a while before we get those. Not a long while, just a while. Definitely stuff I gotta do first. Alright, here we go.
Down! Finish it!
I got it!
Nicely done. You bit?
Not today. You?
Not today. All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
Did they somehow hear that? I bet they did. Uh-oh.
At the counter!
Oh, crap.
You're dead, asshole!
Where are you? I think that's it. So if I touch this one up, we should be good in ships for a bit. Alright, gotta break the bat. Yeah, to me that makes more sense. Let's see. Yeah, for now.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
Okay, so we do have a couple collectibles here. Should have a
Wait there, okay?
Sure, Joel.
comic book over here, I think.
Go in here.
There we are. Okay, we do have a pendant coming up. I think that's in the bathroom, though. Yeah. So just scrounging here otherwise. Very nice. Alright, let's move forward.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
Well, you know, if you treat her like a human being for a second, forget that she is a child. Realize you did save your life. And that if you had died, she wouldn't have known. Like, what do you expect her to do? Just sit there? Like, then she'll surely be killed, because they're going to find her eventually. Colby Reed. Right. Okay, let's see. We should have some... Oh, we got a book here. Okay, so, yeah, this one should be pretty much impossible to miss. Just her posture in general, you can see how she's uncomfortable right now. I think that's really, really cool. Really well done. Explosive. Don't have enough sugar. Make one of these though. I don't really want to be making bombs. I want to, just in case. Yeah, see her posture, how uncomfortable she is. Okay, so it should be sticking out the edge of a table, and I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay, nuts, and this is probably for blades, yeah. Chapter 4, improved durability of bladed tools. Knots. When binding one rigid object to another, the use of a proper knot and tying technique is paramount. Tie a clove hitch several inches from the tip of the shaft. Wrap the binding around the shaft at a high tension in a spiral until it sits just below halfway to the tip. Place the blade perpendicular to the shaft, halfway between the hitch and the top. Yeah, I just wish I knew how to tie my shoes properly. I can tie my shoes, that's not an issue, but... Should have an optional combo here.
Wow, look at that.
That's a backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, then. Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
He did.
It don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that... Whatever, Joel.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right.
I'll be able to get there with this. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push!
I am.
Push harder!
There, how's that?
Let's go.
I remember, I think there's some stuff over here. Hey, Corey. Welcome, welcome. Ellie. Yeah. She just walked in my way. Alright, let's do a roundabout of this place. Okay, apparently nothing here.
Oh, shit. Come here, keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna want to lean right into that stock, because it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. Here you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah?
I got this.
All right. Just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
You're welcome.
That's the best you're gonna get out of him.
Yeah, I should have known better. if you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourist killed him. Killed all of them.
Shit. You talk to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard him. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
Alright, the AI here may have changed a lot again, so I might need to rethink my approach. Yeah, I already do. He's not going out the way I want him to.
He's gotta be wrong. About the crew being dead. I don't see some tourists taking out the entire crew. What if they did? Maybe some military. Only took this much damage off this place. If anything, the tourists got lucky. We'll find it. We always do. I hope you're right.
Well, that worked. How far back are you? There you are. Yep. Just downed. Okay, who's around here? There's no way. That's just him? Alright. Well, this might not go quite stealthy as stealthily as I'd like. It's gonna kind of depend, I guess. Oh. What happened to my health? Is that from the guy trying to drown me? Okay. I saw the body. Okay, it's coming back down. As long as they don't come in here, might be able to grab him or at least get him with the bow. Oh, we got two of them, never mind. Crap. Alright, where is he? Oh. Thank you, Ellie.
Good job, kiddo.
Mm.
Got it. Move up. Got it.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, you over there?
Oh. Gotcha, hey? Oh. Oh, crap. Where are you? I know you're out there. Let's see, what else do we got? Oop, no, don't punch. No. Blade, stick the blade. What'd you get over here? I see a pipe. I could use a board. Pipe's fine, but I haven't done the modified board break yet. Oh! That was close.
Way to go.
Just got him.
Got him. Move up.
Oh! Surprise!
Cover me. I'm moving up.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's the board. I have not done the modified board yet. I can't remember if they can get up here from the backside or not.
I got your back.
Oh crap. Keep on coming. Ooh.
Yeah, keep doing that, Ellie. All right, come on down.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Now the safety's on. Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
You gotta respect it. This is not
Joel, I'll be careful.
okay.
Oh, there should be an optional combo, I think, with this body. I think.
Whoa, Nelly. Harsh punishment.
Shit, it ain't that much different than what the military does back in Boston.
I guess not.
All right. So we have a note. I believe it's in the back area. There's a workbench up ahead, but I want to check. 'Cause I think there's supplies in here. Did I throw my bottle? No. There we go. So it's actually a butterfly note that we're looking for this time. Let's put it up. I do like the fact that the AI has changed a bit in terms of the where they walk and such. It's been more randomized. Reminder, I have to break the board again. I think there's only 2 other melee weapons in the game that I can think of. Alright, we don't need the fireflies. Sure, they might have started the fight, but we're the ones that have done all the work. It's our blood in the streets. I don't agree with them wanting to take the fight to the other cities. They need to earn their independence on their own, and I definitely won't take orders from some firefly leader all the way on the other side of the country. Before the fighting ends, I suggest we rid ourselves of them. This is our city, our people. I don't see why we can't rule ourselves. And I do believe that's it for this section. We have a workbench ahead. They have a nice little camp setup, that's for sure.
All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
Alright, let's quick check if there's anything here. Yeah, there we go.
Help me open this.
Here.
I got it.
Either forward or sideways, Joel. Alright, come on. Okay, any more supplies? How are we doing on pills? Oh, I got my weapons spray one. There we go.
Here we go.
Okay, let's do... Still not let me do the upper level stuff, eh? Suppose I could get the scope. Not a fan of scopes, though. Or I could just save it, I guess. I haven't done this one yet. Let's see. Do some upgrading. Very nice. Let's do... Reload speed's always good. And... yeah, why not?
spaceship.
Let's see.
Or, I mean, what I think a spaceship would sound like. Right?
I don't use this enough, to be honest.
This'll do just fine.
So we're loaded up. It's loaded up.
Oh, shit. Get down. Get down.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Man,
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just,
Oh, man.
oh man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
Get a nice up-close look at what they've been doing to people. Of course, that's what they were trying to do to us.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple. I was sure they made it out of the city. All we need to find is a fucking pickup truck. Yeah, there better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
Ellie.
I want to wrap this up before sundown.
Runs right out in front of him. Okay. I kind of want to hit him with the board. There we go. Well, that's 3 weapons down.
Hearing them talk, at least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That
How
was
true.
a compliment.
Okay.
So you don't have to take them out, I just, Wait, there might be an unlockable around here. Or unlockable, collectible. Let me see. This area looks like one of the screenshots. Okay. I think you'd see it, obviously, if it was here. There you are. Okay. Right. We got them on the run. Most of their forces have retreated to Liberty Avenue. Come midnight, we strike. Gather every able body and arm them. If you can stand, then you can fight. Anyone that refuses to fight with us will be banished. Anyone that supports the army will be made an example of. Tonight we put an end to this tyranny and start a new life for ourselves. All right. Glad I noticed that. Okay, so there's one more note and an optional conversation in this next area. Yep, already healed up, so don't need that. I hear a chickadee. Yeah, I'll use this for now. Let me see if I can make my way across here.
What about Marcus Street? I pray to God these tourists show their faces.
They gotta show up somewhere. Maybe this will be your lucky day.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him.
I don't usually have much in the way of arrows at this point. Well, that ruined my stealth attempt.
Watch my back.
Come on, dude. Yeah, stick with this.
Watch my back. I got him.
I got him as you. Oh, he can't even get an angle on me. So much for Stella.
Dead asshole.
Go for it, Ellie. Oh! 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 Ellie! If there's one time for you to shoot, it was then. Oh boy.
What about Marcus?
Well, we'll see how this one goes.
I pray to God these tourists show their faces.
They gotta show up somewhere. Maybe this will be your lucky day.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I see him. Stay low.
Yeah, we saw how that went last time. Perfect angle. They're probably all downstairs. Hmm. Maybe they don't know where I am. What? You know what? Is that it?
Oh man. Endure and survive.
What? Oh, comic book like.
Endure and survive. Fine. I'll replace you as soon as I can. Guess we should have a... Let's see, what do we have? We have a mob attack note. Optional conversation. Wait, where's the mob attack note? Oh, upstairs. Wait, okay, so that's way back here. The upstairs bandit that refers to it. I like that referral. Okay. Or did I get the mob attack note? Oh, no, it's right there. I was literally right next to it. October 10th. I just watched a mob douse Captain Mastros and the rest of my team in gasoline and burn them alive. The animals were actually celebrating. Some old fucker, pardon my Anglo-Saxon, complained it was a waste of gasoline. There were too many of them. All I could do was slip away. But I'll remember all their faces. Gonna hunt each one of them down if I have to. Okay. Got that. We have... There's an optional conversation with Ellie. I think... Let me check this first. Let's go check out the conversation so I don't lose it. Oh, there she is.
Jeez. I guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on it.
How can you not?
Okay. Let's see. There should be a note in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh. We finished scouring the city for any survivors. There were a handful of soldiers hiding in the hotel. We took care of them. A bunch of us raided their stockade, or what was left of it. Most of the big machines got fucked up in the fighting. Pardon my Anglo-Saxon. We won't be riding on a tank anytime soon. Likewise, none of the heavy artillery is salvageable. The one exception is the Humvee. We've managed to repair it, including the 50 cal mounted gun. This thing is impenetrable. I'd like to see someone fuck with us now. Pardon my Anglo-Saxon. So, maybe a shiv door should be right behind us. That's it until we get it over the fence. What? Oh, we're good in that. she is.
There you go.
So it should be it. How much? And on we go.
Get me up there.
Here, come here, Ellie.
Okay. Come on.
There you go.
We're almost there.
Where is Ellie? So we have a couple optional conversations here. And we're done with this part of the game. What are you doing?
I stayed at a place like this.
There we
Back
go.
in the Boston QZ.
Military preparatory school.
Yeah, nice way of saying orphanage. I wonder what happened to all these kids.
Well, this place has been out for a good stretch. They ain't kids no more.
Meaning they're either hunters trying to kill us, or they're dead.
Or they got away.
But you don't believe that.
I believe in getting out of this city. Come on.
One more. And we should be good.
Hey, there's another one. These posters are everywhere.
I saw this right before the outbreak.
You did? Does he totally gut her by the end?
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it, then?
I don't know. Let's just stay focused, all right?
All right.
See, again, it kind of goes back to how shut down he is about his past.
Let's go through the alley.
Wow, it's that fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
6. Nope. 7. 10. Keep going. I don't know, 20? Try 25. Bullshit. Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? Well, 24.
How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon?
Military locker in the hotel from back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it. Split right down the middle.
And that shit still good? When you making some more?
Why?
What do you think? I want some.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week. I'll think about it. I should have let your ass die back there.
I'll make you some if you quit bringing that up.
It'll be as good as you say it is.
It's bacon. Of course it's good.
That makes me really want bacon right now. Alright, let's just clear through this area. I don't see any point in scavenging. We're so loaded up on supplies. So can I get to you in time? That was convenient. Okay, where's the turret facing? Oh, dang. So he caught on to me quick there. Oh, great. Wait, what the heck am I? Oh, I am literally right where I left off. Oh, crap. Oh, there it is. Crap.
Ellie, cover me!
Yeah.
Okay, just the truck. Nothing here. Okay, let's get out. Oop. Oh, no, up. Go up.
I think we lost him.
Okay. We're clear. So we are coming up to a spot that I think would be a good place to stop. It's not quite the end of the chapter, but I think we're good here.
Push it.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Don't stop! Look.
Leave him alone.
Easy, son. Just take it easy.
It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun. Man, you hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them, too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that. There were a bunch of us. Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other. We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
Right, take us there.
Follow me.
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry. I would have probably done the same thing. Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military abandoned the zone. That's why we left. Place probably looks like this by now.
Chapter 8, improved radius of incendiary bombs construction. And any incendiary device construction is important to ensure proper detonation. I notice how they give you a lot more details on the stabbing weapons and a whole lot less on the explosive. I can only imagine why. So, I figured let's get to their hideout and use that as a good stopping point. We'll hear what Henry has to say and cut it.
We gotta
after
be
that.
careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas. This is just you and your daughter.
We're not related. We're more like,
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Shift over.
bingo.
There should be a comic book in here.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Awesome. I'll read that later.
Alright. I think that's probably it. Oh, no, we do have another collectible ahead. It's a ways ahead, but... It's right before the hideout, basically. Not a bad haul.
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows. They're gone. Man, that fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like nothing.
The rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now, come on.
How far is this place?
We're close. Real close.
What you doing, Ellie? Oh! Oh, I caught her grabbing it. I never got that on cam before. That's awesome. That was really cool.
Shit. Ellie, you watch our back.
What'd you find?
Nothing. Looks like someone was up there, but they're long gone.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it another once over. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there.
We did it. Not bad, old timer. Come on.
Alright.
Up on this truck.
Okay. And the hideout should be just ahead. Oh, this chapter is so long. And that is where we're cutting. I'm not going past the hideout. Like, that's enough for one night. Just took us like 3 hours just to get to this part.
Watch out!
I think that was it. Welcome back, Firebird. Sorry, it didn't occur to me that I should respond at first, and I was like, oh yeah.
Store.
You sure it's safe being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. He won't miss it now. Everybody through.
Alright. This one's got a bullet hole in it. Lucas Rios. Alright, so Firefly pendant. And there should be a note in the office area before we get to their specific spot, I believe. What's in here?
So, how old are you?
Me? 14. How old are you?
The same?
Oh, you're 14, huh? I'm close. All right.
Okay, we had a public trial after a bunch of teenagers from our group killed that family that wandered into our city. I was sure they'd be punished for breaking our code. Instead, the boss deemed that they procured supplies for the group. I couldn't believe my ears, and it didn't end there either. He ordered that all of us take turns hunting other survivors in the area and bringing their supplies back to the camp. There was a long silence. We started walking away when 2 members of our group started yelling, protesting the new law, saying he had no right to force this on us, that this isn't what we fought for. I didn't dare lift a finger, as the only people to display any sort of morality were killed in front of all of us. Next week is my turn to go hunting. Yeah, hunting people, of course. I do believe that's it. Even like the rest of the chapter, there's no other collectibles for it. But like I said, we're gonna stop at the hideout here. So let's just load up on supplies, and then we'll hear what he's got to say and call it there.
Here we are. Welcome to my office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey man, relax. We're safe.
So So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
All right, ready?
Ow.
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us? It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
Okay, so that's where we will close it out for the night. It's technically not the end of the chapter, but we're pretty close to it, and it kind of spins right into the next chapter anyway, so I'd say good enough. When we ended off in the previous stream, we had crashed after being ambushed by the hunters, and so we picked up here with where we went from that crash. So basically, after we, took care of them, we kind of made our way further into Pittsburgh towards the bridge to get out of the city. The place is completely under control of the hunters. Basically, what they do is they wait for tourists to come by, as they call them, which would be us, so people that don't belong in the city, people that come into the city unsuspecting, and they hunt them down, kill them, and take their supplies, basically. And apparently there was a couple notes in the commentary from some of the hunters was that there was a crazy girl, they called her, giving them trouble. I'm guessing they probably caught up with her at some point, but so we kind of made our way through the city, dealing with them along the way. A couple of things that happened in there that are probably a little bit more important is, one, we did find a new infected or encounter a new infected, which are the stalkers, the stage 3 infected, which is where they kind of go from their, I'm still partly human and acting out runner phase into this, they're starting to grow the fungal plates and the sporing ascocarps out of their head, but they're actually starting to act a little bit more animalistic, and they're trying to prey on people because they can still see, and they can still operate more like a wild animal. The other main thing I'd say it's a bit more important is that Joel kind of got into some trouble dealing with the infected. Eventually came across a hunter who was trying to kill him, was going to kill him because he had his head underwater. He couldn't get to his gun, and Ellie showed up and shot him because we had gotten separated from her. And Joel was a little bit angry that she didn't listen to him and stay where he told her to. But if she hadn't come along, he would have died. So my kind of take on that, I always kind of see things more Ellie's way, because if I understand why he wants her to follow his instructions, but in a case like that, with them being separated, she doesn't know what's going to happen to him, and she could have easily just gotten caught by them if she had stayed there, or just been stuck there for who knows how long. But he finally started kind of coming around, let her help him a little bit, by using a rifle so they could get through a point that was really heavily guarded by the hunters, and then basically got a handgun for her. So now she can help us out when we get into encounters. So we ran into their Humvee, their military truck, basically, which they have a 50 caliber mounted gun on top. And we got away from that, and then we met some new people, Henry and Sam, who have been in the city trying to survive as well. So Henry said Henry said he recognized that we weren't them because they don't keep kids around. That basically they came in with a group of people and got ambushed by them, and they've been trying to survive ever since, and they don't really know where the others are. So we kind of grouped up with them, and we went to this kind of hideout he has set up that's near the bridge. So we have made it to the bridge finally, and basically his plan is to try to sneak through at night. He said because it's down to a skeleton crew at that point. And he revealed to us that there's a lookout tower out in the suburbs area, which is where we'll be going next. And we're kind of grouping up with them temporarily to get through. And so that's where we're going to leave it off. So I do believe I got everything. We had to do a bit of a backtrack earlier because one of the joke book parts kind of glitched out. There shouldn't be any more collectibles in this particular chapter, so we should be good with this chapter until we get to the next one, which is going to be in the suburbs. And so yeah, I think we got everything. I think we're good. Still on my 100% completion track. So with that, thank you for joining me, Firebird, Sacred, and Corey, and possibly Caitlin. We will close it out here, and I will see you all later.